Hi, hello, this is your lucky sir. I am here with 28th June. We are in JE main series. 28th June, this is shift 1 provided by resonance. Thank you, sir. The following statement is incorrect regarding defects in solid. Okay, na? So, shortcut defect, Frankel defect means this question is from solid state. When the question is asked about defects, it means you are lucky. This is an easy question. Due to electronic vacancy, density of solid increases. This is completely a wrong statement. Vacancy, density increases means you can blindly say that's a wrong statement. If work function of a metal is 6.63 10 to the power minus 19 joule, minimum wavelength of photon which eject the electron. Work function is nothing but the energy required to remove the electron. So he is simply asking convert this 6.63 10 to the power of minus 19 joules into wavelength. So E is equal to hc by lambda. Same type of question asked 2 days back. Okay, now very similar photoelectric effect. So this question is from atomic structure, not tough. Okay, now maybe moderate you can say, because you need to understand the line. If you understand the concept, the formula is very simple. E is equal to hc by lambda. Planck's constant value is also given. What is the correct electronic configuration of element which is just above 16th group, 4th period element? Okay, 16th group means oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, one more is polonium. Here oxygen is of second period, this is third period, fourth period and fifth period. So what he is asking, 16th group above fourth period. 16th group above fourth period means that is sulfur. Sulfur means 3s to 3p4. Very easy question. You can say periodic table or group 16 p black elements. How many charge in sorry, how much of charge actually? So how many Faradays are required to convert Cr2O7 to Cr plus 3? Very simple. Cr2O7 into Cr plus 3 purpose, there are 6 Faradays required because chromium oxidation state here is plus 6. Here chromium oxidation state is plus 3. So change in oxidation state is 3. So 2 chromiums are there. Each chromium change is 3. For 2 chromium, the change in oxidation state is 6. So for 1 mole of this compound, you need 6 Faradays. 6 electrons, 6 Faradays. Then the question is for 2 mole of an ideal monoatomic gas, 300 Kelvin calculate internal energy. Direct formula. Internal energy is equal to 3 by 2 nRT. Number of moles given 2 moles. R value units, not units. So units are given 8.314 10 to the 8.314 joules. Temperature 300. Very easy question. Easy only. Easy. I don't say it is average also. It is very easy. Gaseous state में इतना easy तो बनता है यार. An ideal gas expands isothermally from 4 liters to 20 liters. Thermodynamics questions are always a little tricky actually. Against vacuum, then how much amount of heat is absorbed? Okay, now here you see this line is important. Vacuum, external pressure will be 0. Okay, now work done in against vacuum is always 0. So Q is equal to 0. For first order reaction, T, how much percentage it is? Some 67% is given by x by 10 into T 50 percentage. K is equal to 3.84 into 10 to the power of 9 per second. Then value of x is. Okay. Log 67% is given, means 33% is done. Log 50%, T half is equal to 1 by K ln 2. That is nothing but 0.693 by K. So from this simplified little time taking, not tough, not easy. Only thing is time taking problem. Okay, you need to solve. Dihydrogen react with copper oxide to form copper oxide, dihydrogen, copper. Direct question. Dead easy question. Vapor pressure of pure A is 50 millimeters of mercury and vapor pressure of B is 100 millimeters of mercury in a mixture of liquid A and B where mole fraction of A is 0.3. Then mole fraction of B in the vapor phase is x by 17, value of x is Raoult's law. Today when I was telling in the class, if my students are listening to this, yes, exactly, we were discussing this in today's class only. So 50 millimeters and its mole fraction is 0.3, 50 into 0.3, that is done here. and this is 100 into 0.7, so total it is 85. In 85, the pressure of A is 15. So what is asking? Mole fraction of B, and this is 70 by 85. 75/85 is for mole fraction of B in the vapor phase. This is mole fraction of A in the vapor phase. So by simplifying, you will be getting 14 answer. Zeta potential is related to charge on collides. Tyndall effect में ये नहीं आएगा, Brownian movement में नहीं आएगा. Okay, that's about movement. In Brownian movement, they can ask you as the viscosity increases, the Brownian movement will be less. That such kind of things. Tyndall effect means color, cone, and all. Wavelength, the refractive indices points will be asked. Last paper we were discussing the same. Check once. So this question is zeta potential. What is this need? Directly you can remember zeta potential. E2O5 is lesser than E2O3. E element belongs to 15th group element. So you can say N2O5, N2O3. So statement is wrong. Higher oxidation states are always more acidic. So first one is wrong statement. Okay. E2O5 is less acidic. It's a wrong statement. It's a wrong statement. Something went wrong here. Okay now. Yeah, you can see here P2O3 is lesser than P2O5. Something went wrong here. Statement making. Okay, I am giving you the statement. E2O5 is more acidic. Okay, is more acidic, then the statement is right. E2O3 acidic strength decreases down the group. Okay, and down the group this statement will become right. Down the group the basic character increases. Metal oxides are basic in nature. Non-metal oxides are acidic in nature. Okay, so here remember this must be more better, more small correction we can accept. In how many of the following synergic bonding is present? Synergic bonding means back bonding. Synergic bonding means back bonding. You can say this is back bonding, this is back bonding, this is back. All carbonyl compounds back bonding. Okay. Assertion type we came here. Below 1350 degrees Celsius, magnesium reduces Al2O3. Above 1350 MgO. This is completely ridiculous, man. Okay. You need that Ellingham diagram. Without the diagram, you can't answer this question. Okay. Magnesium melting point and boiling point is less than aluminium. This is again, okay, you should know. I don't accept this question only. Okay, we have to accept, of course, right? So this is not a correct question to ask. Magnesium melting point, of course, we can say that there is no relation, and this 1350 also you can say from Ellingham diagram only, but we can't ask the students to by heart that values. So don't worry about that question. Solution is mentioned here. Okay, melting point, boiling points are also given. You can check this once, but you can't remember all this. Okay, now here magnesium, aluminium. Tomorrow they would ask you beryllium, magnesium. So it's not possible for a student to remember all the values. Not acceptable, seriously. But it's my personal opinion. Fine. Which of the following F block element is most stable in divalent oxidation stage? That is europium. Because after losing europium, that will become F7. F7 is half-filled stability. Which of the following compound on thermal decomposition gives nitrogen gas? Nitrogen gas is given by barium azide. Long back this question was asked. I think JEE means first time conducted this question was asked. Barium azide gives very pure nitrogen. The question was very pure nitrogen is obtained from. I think you remember previous year's questions when you were checking this. Easy question because NaNO2, actually NaNO2 heating, it won't give you any other. This is also given very ridiculous reaction. Not there in NCRT, I don't think so. This is there. Yeah, it will give you oxygen and barium nitrate will give you this. These are there, but I think this reaction is not there in NCRT. But this is clearly given. So you can remember NCRT based group 15. Hybridization of nickel tetracyanide -2 is DsP2 with square planar geometry, of course, and diamagnetic character, while hybridization of NiCO4 is sp3 tetrahedral geometry and paramagnetic character. No, this is also diamagnetic only. NiCO4 because carbon monoxide is a strong ligand, so it makes it diamagnetic. Here it is mentioned is diamagnetic. Fine. So this statement is wrong. S1 is wrong. Nickel tetrachloride and nickel tetracarbonyl have same geometry. No, this is also not correct, I think. Nickel tetrachloride is sp3 hybridization. Nickel tetrachloride is sp3 hybridization, but and both are paramagnetic. No, 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 no. Both statements are false. Here clear explanation is given. You can check, all these compounds are there in my YouTube channel. And of course, you are using this. You are using the same. Hybridization of PF5 is sp3d. That's all. What is the value of y? D, sp3. Easiest question of the complete paper. Which force is responsible for stability of helical structure of alpha helix? Always it is hydrogen bonding. Lucky people, you people are lucky man because you got this question. Which of the following is aromatic? Aromatic. You see here 8 pi electrons. This is AA, anti-aromatic, and AA, right? So here 6 pi electrons are there. This is aromatic, and definitely C should be your answer. C should be your answer. All these three have. And here there is no conjugation. This cannot be your answer. This is again 6 pi electrons cancel. So A and C. The product of given reaction is first bromine water. So 3 places bromine will come. Then Na0 HCl. This will become N2 plus Cl minus. Then H3PO2 reduced. Gone. So 3 bromines only. First option. Very good question. अच्छा लगता है ना? Organic conversions बहुत ही अच्छा लगता है. Which of the following does not give SN1 reaction? SN1 reaction is given by SN1 reaction contains actually carbocation. So आपको देखना है कि carbocation किस में बनता है. और यहाँ पे देखो bridge है. Bridge cannot give the carbocation because here at this place hybridization should not change. The angle should not change. Not accepted. No means no. Coming to the 22nd point, which of the given is not a pesticide? Okay, now sodium acetate is not a pesticide. Remember, this is from chemistry in everyday life. If I am not wrong, the violet colored complex formed in Lassane's testes. Okay, now Lassane's testes, when sulfur is present, okay, you can get NOS compound. Okay, nitroproside test, which is not a copolymer. Neoprene is not a copolymer. Okay, direct question. Buna S rubber, it is coming from styrene, PHBV, polyhydroxybutyrate, polyhydroxyvalylate, butadiene, styrene. That is only Buna S. Okay, some option we may have forgotten there. Reaction of primary aliphatic amine with SNO2. Primary aliphatic amine gives alcohol. But if temperature is increased to 298, the product formed is, okay, now first it forms anilinium salt. Okay, now first it forms RNH2 gives you Rn2 plus Cl minus type, but it turns into alcohol immediately. Product of the following reaction is, here HBr is given, so you need to see here the stability of the carbocation. The stability will be more here if you get plus charge, so bromine will come here. First pH, if you are adding hydrogen should be added here so that you will get plus charge. Then Br minus will be added here. 0.5 grams of an organic compound gives 0.4 grams of dry AgBr PPT. Bromine organic compound is. There is a formula. This method is called Carius method. Last exam, last paper, क्लोरीन के बारे में पूछे गए थे. अब ब्रोमीन के बारे है. So mass of AgBr by mass of organic compound into AgBr, bromine है ना, 80 by 188 into 100. This is your formula. You will get directly answer. In the given reaction A, PHCHO means this is Cannizaro's reaction, right? So first NaOD, OD minus is going to attack. This is C double bond OH. Now the job is of the base OD minus. OD minus will be attacking here. So this becomes C. This goes here like this, O minus H and OD. Now Cannizaro's reaction, the slow step is hydrate shift. This will be attacking on another molecule where C double bond OH is there. This hydrogen is coming here and it is going like this. So your answer is clear. In thin layer chromatography, because of speed, in thin layer chromatography, which of the following is not used to visualize the separated layer. Organic chemistry में ये भी पूछा है. Remember, visualizing agent in mobile phase. I think all done. Okay, thank you. We'll meet with a few more papers. Signing off, Lucky Sir.